Hey, what's going on, guys? Sim Skater here, and welcome to episode number 27 of First Try Fridays. For those of you that are new to this channel, this is a series I do every single Friday, where you guys leave a Black Ops 3 class down below in the comments. Now, you can pick the gun, the perks, you can pick the camos, you can leave challenges if you want, you can ask me to review your class, you can do anything. You just leave a class down below in the comments, and then I go in and pick one of the classes at random, and then use it in my very first game of Black Ops 3 for the day. And then I upload and commentate the gameplay. No matter if we do really good, we can go like 90-0, or we can do really crappy and go like 2-50, whatever it is, the gameplay goes up and you guys see some true skill. It's a pretty fun series to do. And just an FYI, I'm probably going to be doing 5 more max. I'm thinking I'm going to be ending on episode 32. So if you guys want your class to be used, be sure to comment it, because there's a limited number of First Try Fridays left. But before we get into the class, you know, this is the thing I've kind of been forming into. Let's talk about some news first. First things first, Nuketown playlist is live for this weekend, because this weekend is double XP for multiplayer in zombies. So if you guys do have some leveling up to do, this weekend would be the weekend to play. Now, the other piece of news before we get into the class is I have some really good news. Like, I'm really happy, even though, like, the world right now, the US is, like, going to shit right now. I mean, let me touch on this real quick. Like, shit's fucked up. And yes, I swore, and I don't like to swear in my videos. I try not to do it all the time, but, you know, shit is fucked up right now. Like, I want to do a whole commentary on, like, the whole police brutality thing and how people think and how the media is reacting and the media coverage, like, all this just nonsense, like, for at least about 2 years now, because that's how long I've been following the whole situation closely. And I mean, I've seen, well, that's a whole nother topic for a different video. I don't even know how I got into this, but I haven't wanted to do this whole commentary, like, topic on this topic for a while, because I just have so much to say and I really don't want to get political. But if you guys do want to see something like that, let me know in the comments and we'll see. But despite things being kind of dark and real right now, I'm really happy, because if you guys didn't know, my laptop broke a while back and I had to take it in this weekend to get fixed. And the way it's looking, I'm either going to be getting a replacement, or it's going to be like probably 2 weeks until I get my laptop back. And I record and edit all my videos with my laptop because it's faster than my other computer. So I was going to be short on videos because my other computer was it didn't really like to handle video. But good news is I got my Elgato to actually work on my desktop computer, so I can actually make content now, and I don't have to worry about being short. Like, I actually went in and cleaned some of my ports, and that actually fixed the problem up really well. There was some dirty connections that wasn't making the Elgato work well, but now it works on my desktop, so I can make content. It still takes forever to render videos out and to do stuff on my desktop, because it's a lot slower than my laptop, and also can't be working on both computers at once, so the process of making videos will be a little bit slower, but we aren't completely in the dark. And another thing I was kind of bummed about was that this weekend and then next Wednesday to the end of next weekend, I would actually be able to live stream. Without my laptop, like, I couldn't do it, so it kind of sucks. I missed out on an opportunity, but hopefully we gotta hope for two things. We gotta hope that this desktop can handle live stream. I'm guessing that it could. And then we gotta hope that my internet can handle live stream, because I haven't live streamed at the place I'm staying at right now. But be on the lookout. There might be some live streams coming this weekend and within the next week, so that'll be pretty cool. And also, last news thing, to prepare for the possible shortage in videos, I actually had some people have offered some gameplay for the next DLC Descent for next week, so you can stay tuned for some DLC coverage next week, because my subscribers are just awesome. So with all that news out of the way, let's get into the class. The class for this week was suggested by Me Love to Game. He wanted me to use the XR2 with the thermal sight, and then the attachments FMJ, stock, laser sight, and suppressor. And then we had 2 points left over, so I threw on the perks Ghost and Scavenger. And the specialist I'm using is Blackjack with his rogue ability. No, not rogue. Gambler abilities to get the specialist abilities. But overall, I went 17 and 10 with 5 captures, playing some domination on Gauntlet. Gameplay wise, never use thermal sight on guns, because if you guys didn't know, thermal sight takes away the aim assist, so there's no stick aim or anything like that. It just makes things really hard to use, and I was kind of struggling with this XR2 with thermal, because it's just hard to hit people, and also that's suppressor, which kind of nerfs your gun. So I was kind of playing more reserved. That's why I only got like 17 kills this game. Playing more reserved, making sure I kind of try to hit people. So that's your little pro tip, and that's it for the gameplay pretty much. So with that out of the way, I already talked a lot already, but this week's little mini topic, since I already talked so much, is going to be about Pokemon Go, because this app is just amazing, or a game I should say. If you guys don't know what Pokemon Go is, it is an app it's being rolled out. It's pretty much rolled out for most of the world right now on both iOS and Android. It's a mobile game, and it's pretty much real-life Pokemon, and it's really, really fun. It uses, like, okay, the game starts off like a normal Pokemon game, like you talk to a new professor, and you pick your character, and design your character, and do all this cool stuff, and then it throws you into the real world, and you gotta catch a starter Pokemon. So how this game works is it uses Google Maps, and they place Pokemon throughout the real world, and you have to actually walk or travel to different places to pick up the Pokemon. Like your first starter, I had to go, like there was one Pokemon in my backyard, which is my Charmander, and then Bulbasaur and Squirtle were at my neighbor's house. I didn't want to go bother them, so I walked to my backyard to go get my Charmander. We have to walk all over the place, and it's really fun. You have to walk over the place to catch Pokemon, and it uses your camera on your phone to actually catch the Pokemon, so it uses augmented reality, so the Pokemon's like actually standing in front of you, and you have to flick the Pokeball to go get it, and the app's just really fun because it's a real-life Pokemon, and it's something that people have been wanting forever. So, like I said, yeah, I travel around and go get your Pokemon. Like, last night, we played for me and my friends, we started walking, and then we got in the car and just started traveling around, just catching Pokemon and going to all these different locations. And we did it for about 3 hours, and the time passed really quick because the game's just so fun. But they also have Pokestops where there's different locations. Like, there's a lot at churches and some sports complexes, you know, some restaurants down the street. The water park across the street has one, and you walk there, and once you're in range, you can swipe on the Pokemart or Pokestop, and you actually get Pokeballs and potions and revives and incense and eggs and all these cool things. There's also gyms where you pick a team once you hit level 5, and you can go to the gym and battle people and take control of the gym, and you get extra points if you're holding the gym and stuff like that. It's just really fun for a launch game right now. Like, the servers go down once in a while, which is kind of annoying, but the game's only going to get better when the servers get better. They're going to add more. They'll probably do PvP battles, events, team things. It's going to get awesome. I can't wait for the future of it. And also, like, you get eggs in the game. You have to actually walk around, and, you know, because you actually have to travel different places, so you have to actually walk to hatch your egg. It keeps the distance of what you've gone, kind of like a pedometer. It's a really fun game. If you guys haven't checked it out, and if you're even interested in Pokemon, I'd give it a go. It's free to play. You go to your app store, type in Pokemon Go, you download it, and you'll have a blast because it's just really fun. Like, from my house, you can actually see a gym down the street, and I couldn't go to sleep last night without having to go gym, without having control of that gym, so I actually drove down there real quick and then attacked it and took control of it, and then I was finally able to go to sleep because the game's just really fun, and I would definitely go try it out. It's given my NBA 2K16, my other mobile app game, some competition because they're both very time consuming and intensive and very addicting. So go try Pokemon Go if you guys haven't already. I'd like to make a video on it, but it's kind of hard. You have to make like a vlog video because it is a mobile game. And you have to move around a lot, so I don't know how that'll work out. We'll see, maybe in the future, but that's that for this week's First Try Fridays. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, be sure to comment in class down below for next week's First Try Fridays. Do whatever you want. Again, there's only going to be 5 more episodes, so if you guys want your class to really be used, make sure you comment it. And yeah, Pokemon Go, give it a try, and we might have some live streams coming out in the next couple of weeks. Maybe some open lobbies. If you guys saw my boxing video yesterday, you know, all that good stuff. So, thanks for watching. As always, subscribe for future Black Ops 3 content if you aren't already. Like the video if you liked it. Dislike if you disliked it. I'm Skater. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.